Hello and welcome to day 82 of the 1000 days of Nocode challenge. Did you know that over 350 billion emails are sent daily worldwide? Crazy, right? Emails still remain one of the most powerful and widely used communication channels across the globe. In yesterday's video, we have set up Google Cloud Console project, and in today's video, let's explore how to use the credentials that we've gotten from the project into our Bubble app to be able to send emails from our Google account. So let's dive in. In the previous video, we saw how did we generate access token and refresh token, and today's video we will check how do we use access token to be able to send the emails from our Gmail account. So for that, I'm going to backend workflow again, creating a new API workflow, and the endpoint name can be send email via Gmail. I'll remove expose as a public API workflow. I will check this ignore privacy rules when running the workflow. The new parameter we want to have is, let's say, email, which is a text, and we can search for send. Select this Gmail send email. Here we need to have authorization, bearer access token, and this access token is what you have to use. So I'll just copy this from here. I'll go to the workflow, select send email via Gmail flow, go to the action, remove this, paste the access token that I copied from the database. Now you can mention what should be the from address, right? So here I can just say ABCD community, right? The recipient. Let's go to the show document, and you can see that if we want to send it for different email IDs, recipient, click on this show documentation and you can see how should we structure this, right? So it should be to double colon and then the email address separated by comma. And if you want to add CC, then you have to add the next line character, CC, double colon, and then user's email separated by comma. Similar thing, we have to do it for BCC as well. Right now, for testing purpose, we will only do to. So it will be to double colon support@rit7.com. If we need one more, then we can use abcd@rit7.com, right? So this is how we add the recipients. Subject will go here. You can send the email in either plain or HTML format. You have to mention which is the format that you are going to use. Here we are going to choose plain, and here is where the body needs to go. And because we want to send multi-line email, I'll use arbitrary text. Hey there, this is just test email people sending from our Gmail regards ADCD, right? We close this and we will see if this is going. Also, by the way, we have got the email from here, so I'll add that one as well. Separated by comma, click on insert dynamic data, email. So it will go to support@rit7.com, abcd@rit7.com, and the email that we are sending from here. So to test this, I'm going to Gmail auth page. I'm going to add one more button, which will be send email, and we will also add an input element and the email address. Yep, and this should of type email, and this particular button will have the workflow of scheduling API workflow, which is basically send email via Gmail flow, and email is input at the email address value. This will be current date and time, and ignore privacy rules when running the workflow. Let's click on preview, and let's add an email address. Let's say plugins@rit7.com. So I click on send email, and within a few seconds, I should get emails on these 3 email addresses. Let's see. So I've got it here. As you can see, Ritesh@buildmate.info, and it has come to the 3 users. Okay, all of this is showing us Rit7 support because those are aliases. But you can see that, and the body reads, hey there, there's just a test email we are sending from our Gmail account, regards ABCD community. So we have done the settings where the emails are going from our Google account. One last thing to do is, let's understand what is the role of refresh token. If you go to the app data, we can see access token and refresh token. And access token will be valid only for 60 minutes from the time it is generated. Refresh token can be used to generate the access token whenever needed. So let's go back to the backend workflow. Let's create a new API workflow, and this time generate access token via refresh. You can give any name, and we have action which is Gmail get access token via refresh token. Here what we need is the client ID. We can get it from here, or we have used it at multiple places, so we can copy from there as well. Again, client secret, because we are using client secret, which is sensitive information, we want to do it from backend workflow so that it's not exposed to the user. Refresh token, right? Now, last time I had copied the access token directly from the database. This time what I'm going to do is we will search for Gmail and select this one. We want to do it as first items refresh token, right? We are doing this because we are using only one ID to send emails to everybody. This could also be support at your domain, right? So that all the emails go from your support account. You might have also seen users sending emails from no reply at their domain, right? So this is something like that. Once this is done, you'll have to make changes to thing, okay? And now we can copy this one, come here and just remove this refresh token. We're making changes to the first item, which is basically what we created, and access token will be result of step 1's access token. You can run this workflow every 60 minutes by scheduling from here, right? That is current date and time plus minutes 15:09. Okay, again, we make it as ignore privacy rules. And this particular thing could be called from Gmail access. So here we can schedule a API workflow, which we will send it access token via refresh token, and this will be current date and time plus minutes 15:09, right? So this is what we had said in the previous video. Okay, we are adding this so that once the access token is generated, we will schedule generating access token after 59 minutes, and then this will call the same flow every 59 minutes so that we will have the access token at any given point of time. If you think that the app does not need to send emails every 59 minutes, then you could generate the access token using the refresh token wherever you are sending the email. Just before that, you can generate the access token and then send the email. So now we have completed the entire process of generating the access token, the refresh token, sending emails using our Google account. And now with the setup, the emails are going from our Google account within Bubble app. So if you have Google Workspace account, then the emails can be sent from within your domain, thereby making it look more professional. If you ever wanted to send emails from your own domain, now you know how that can be done. Share it with somebody who has been looking for a solution for this problem, and I will see you in the next one.